Oxford once again has a Football League team. Oxford United secured promotion from the conference with a 3-1 playoff final win over York at Wembley. More than 30,000 fans were there to see it, and many will be on the streets of Oxford tomorrow when the team pass through on an open-top bus. The club is predicting Oxford's return to the Football League will be a long and successful one. Brennan Nichols spent the day at Wembley.
We're the famous Oxford United and we're going to Wembley. Wembley!
It was the hottest ticket in town. There was hardly a coach to be had in Oxfordshire, whilst thousands packed onto the trains to make their way to Wembley.
I go to Wembley to see Oxford win.
I've been following him since Headington United, so been there a long time.
So why was we nervous then?
Think they can do it?
Yeah, of course they can. We're Oxford United, we can do anything.
Over 30,000 Oxford fans made the trip from all four corners of the globe, all walks of life, united in one common goal.
Well, it may be 24 years since Oxford were last here at Wembley, but the journey for the club has been much longer than that. In the late 90s, they nearly went out of business. But then in the 2000s, they moved to the Kassam Stadium, but fell out of the Football League. Today, at the home of English football, it's the chance after 4 years in the wilderness to get back into the Football League.
I really hope that we're going to do it today. I'm sure we are. I'm sure we are. So much rests on it. It's not the same as the Milk Cup. I mean, that was just exciting.
We've got a split camp. We've got a bit of a hung parliament in our household at the moment, because we've got Ben here, who's 12, who's grown up as an Oxford fan. All three of them were born in the John Radcliffe Hospital, so there's the affiliation.
Go on, you yellows!
These two I managed to get to rather earlier in their football supporting careers. So Harry, who's 10, and William, who's 7, they're both York City fans for the day.
It's different sitting in the stand because you can't really affect the game, but I'll be like any other Oxford fan today, and willing them forward and hoping they can get a result today.
Many came with their memories of United's one and only other appearance at Wembley when they won the League Cup back in 1986. This win, though, nets the club £750,000. To the fans, though, promotion is priceless.
We deserve to go up. Today we've scored 3 goals like we did in 1986. This is fantastic.
The guys have done us proud. The supporters have been brilliant. Makes 2 teams to make a good final. Brilliant. What an advertisement for lower league football.
We'd like to lift it, of course we would, and as always there will have to be difficult decisions to be made, but they're made for the best of the football club. If they show the same pride and the same commitment and attitude as they have done in my 18 months, then I don't think we'll go far wrong.
It's just a case of we have to make sure now that we move forward, and that's the key. We continue this momentum because we've built some momentum. Now this is a fantastic day. Everyone enjoyed it, so we have to build on this.
Like back in 1986, Oxford will be welcomed home with a parade from the Kassam Stadium to the city centre. Then they had won one of English football's greatest prizes. This time they've won something all more precious: Football League status itself. Brennan Nichols, BBC Oxford News.
What an amazing weekend for Oxford.
Absolutely fantastic. The trophy's here, the conference playoff final trophy. I have to say, I don't think it's the single most important factor from the Wembley final. Oxford getting their place back in the Football League is. The trophy, as you can see, may be a little worse for wear in truth, but I can report it's not alone. Some involved in the celebrations are still involved in the celebrations. It's almost shades of the England's Ashes victory 5 years ago when they're going on the open-top bus tomorrow. I think there might be a few red eyes and a few bleary faces. But after the hard work that went into that win at Wembley, Oxford United's proudest moment, nearly a quarter of a century on from the Milk Cup win, was worth celebrating.
They walked out at Wembley knowing this was the best chance to end 4 years of exile from the Football League. And it took just 15 minutes to get a crucial breakthrough. Matt Green's left-foot half volley, worthy of any Wembley final. United's top scorer this season was James Constable. He'd lost in the FA Trophy final 3 years earlier with Kidderminster. His goal 6 minutes after Green's doubled United's advantage.
It makes it even sweeter, like I say, with the disappointment I had here with Kidderminster, and those demons are put to bed now, and like I say, we can crack on and enjoy the summer.
But Oxford's travelling army was silenced by an uncharacteristic error from goalkeeper Ryan Clark. It gifted York a goal just before half-time. That left a nervy second half to endure for all in yellow inside the stadium. York piled on the pressure. Oxford looked for a killer counter-attack. And one came on the stroke of 90 minutes to send the supporters wilder even than their manager's celebrations.
It was unbelievable, unreal. It's not really sunk in yet. It's like we did it the hard way, but you see the fans out there, mate, it just makes it all worth it.
So there's new silverware belonging to Oxford United tonight, but it's their old place back in the Football League they value most.